here again, right in the marsh grass. Check that out. What you think about that one there, Stephanie? Can you tell them a little bit about this shell right there?
It's pretty. It's a very light gray, kind of a blue color again, almost like blue jean color. Little knobbed whelk.
I do see a little bit of chipping right there, which I've been kind of showing them in this video. You know what, maybe some people are looking for perfect shells. We're not really doing that. We collect them. We love all of them. And right here, Stephanie, I have a ton of them here. That's why I had to get you back down here with the wagon. Wow, you got some pretty finds in there too. So I'm going to leave this area of Spartina grass, and there still could be some shells there. And we're going to walk on down this beach. I see another big area of Spartina, dead Spartina down there. I think we may have some luck in that area also, Stephanie.
Yeah. Did good in that one.
Check out this big area of Spartina grass. We've made it down here to it, and let's see what we find.
Another large cockle. Our beaches have lots of cockle shells, lots of oyster shells. Oyster shells can be very beautiful though. I've seen people do all kinds of arts and crafts with oyster shells. They're gorgeous. Matter of fact, there's a gallery downtown here in Beaufort on Bay Street that has some artwork out of oyster shells and driftwood and some things like that. They have some beautiful little manger scenes done out of oyster shells and driftwood. If you guys get a chance to come to Beaufort, visit the downtown area. It's got a beautiful waterfront with restaurants and places you can go right on the water, even if you don't have boat access. It's got some really nice shops, galleries. That's a really pretty piece of driftwood. This knobbed whelk right here. Really pretty. He's got a little broken edge there, and along this bottom part of his siphonal canal, the lip part, but he is still really pretty. And he's unoccupied, so he goes back into the wagon. Or into the wagon. Ooh, look at that big jingle shell. I was about to run over it. Beautiful. Piece of an angel wing broken. Big clams. Oh, look here. I see some big points. It looks like it may be disappointment though. Wah, wah, wah. Broken shell. Some more points. Uh-oh. Oh, nope. Wonk, wonk, wonk. Oyster shells and a piece of broken whelk. And I can tell that piece is broken without even meandering over there. Man, this water breaching across this dune area right here is really changing the way the topography of this beach is, for sure. Another really pretty piece of driftwood. Oyster shells today. Just walk on this rack line right here above the tide pools. See if we can't find something a little bit more exciting to see other than this beautiful beach. You guys see anything stopping you in your tracks yet? Let me give you a closer look. I'm not sure how good you guys can see. Broken. Well, there's a periwinkle that's not broken. They're pretty hardy. Pretty sturdy, I guess I should say. Here's an auger. Oh, and look at this little teeny auger here. Look at that one. That one's really pretty. Really tiny. I don't even know if you guys can see it.
Just an old oyster shell. But look right here. I almost missed it. And I bet that's why it's still here. Because others probably missed it too today. That is beautiful. Look at the orange colors. Perfect across the lip of it right here. Again, the pretty tall points. And check out that dark color. That's probably about a 7-inch shell. That's why we love to come out here. Beautiful shells. through this tall Spartina grass, the dead Spartina grass. One thing I'd see right here, guys, check this out. This right here is part of a trawl net. And it's so buried in that mud, there's no way that I could get it out. Maybe with a shovel. We do try to pick up some of the trash on the beaches when we're out here shelling, but some things we just have to leave behind. So way off in the distance across the sound is Hilton Head, and we're right here on the edge of the Port Royal Sound. Check out the size of this cockle shell, just some of the cockle shells that we see out here. And look at the orange colors on that side of it. And I would estimate this shell to be 4.5 to 5 inches across. Smaller one right there. Still toting around this beauty though. How about this here? Here's something different today. The black olive shell. South Carolina state shell. This one's a small one, but we do find some really big ones out here, guys. Let's keep looking. Check this out. This is a huge cockle, probably 6 to 7 inches across. But look at there, little small whelk shell, pretty orange colors though. Look at it. Would you guys keep that big cockle shell also? We just have so many shells we can't keep it. What's this strange thing? Just some type of metal box off or something. One of those things we're not going to be able to help with. Let's check this out. It's buried right there in the sand, guys. Wow. You win some, you lose some. That's a really big part of a seashell. Right there, it's broken up, but look at the size that would have been. And I like the way this looks. Old tree stump, maybe even from a cedar tree in this area. But it's just like a piece of beach art to me. Stephanie, she's up there. She's seashelling also, guys. And I know she's done combed this area. Wow. Steph, did you see this?
Sorry guys, you hear me fumbling. I'm trying to get the fines out of my hand so I can pull my wagon along and continue to take you guys with me. Caught my eye. That was just a little snail. It's kind of late in the afternoon, so the sun shadows are a little different. Ooh, look at this, guys. How I was telling you about how pretty an oyster can be. Look at, it's really dark black, and then up here it's got whites and purples and burgundies. And on the inside it's got some silvers and grays and black again, all in one little oyster shell. Lots of coquina and arc shells. Even little teeny tiny ones. Arcs and coquina. Garcinia. Another periwinkle. Followers calling me again. Let's see what he's up to now.
Check this out, guys. This is a beauty. Look at the coral on it. The coral growing on it. Lots of pits in it, guys. And if you could just see the colors of it, the purples and the blues and the dark blacks. It's an old shell, but it's very beautiful. Rough around the edges, but lots of character. Steph, I can't wait to show you a few of these shells I found.
Alright.
One I found right there in the tidal pool down from you. I know I checked the tidal pools a little more, but it was this pretty gray one here with the pivot.
Oh yeah, and with all that coral, that's really pretty. It's even got coral down on the inside of it. Really pretty.
And this one was just, you know, probably broke up. You may have seen it yourself also.
I didn't see it.
This was one I found back in the Spartina grass. Check the lip of it, you know, look how it's so perfect.
Yeah, it's
very
really
pretty.
good. And a pretty olive. Lots of
And
these
that
dark
was just a
blue ones
little
today.
small one.
Yep, very pretty.
So guys, I sure enjoyed this part of the video, and I want to move on down this beach, and I want to see the rest of the stuff, and I want to show it to you guys that me and Stephanie have found. And hey, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and that little bell over there in the corner, guys. Every time we load them videos, you'll get to see the things that we see right here in Beaufort, South Carolina.